Every set we get Animal Crossing.
Okay, well, maybe they're not picking the good ones, like Bubblegum KK or KK Gumbo.
We've heard them all.
Those are the really
we
good
all
ones.
were there for Smash 4 Wii.
Have you heard KK Gumbo?
All,
Have you heard KK Gumbo, Hugh? No, you haven't, Dylan, and that's a fact.
What do you mean I haven't heard it? Is it not in the game?
I don't think it actually plays.
Is
on the
it not
stages,
in the
though.
game,
It's in the
Dara?
game. It's in the game, but it doesn't actually play on the stage.
Then I've heard it.
Okay.
Wait, how does it not play on the stages? How does it not play on
I'm
the
not sure.
stages?
I've never heard KK Gumbo on Town City or Smash. But jumping right into grand finals, all the way from losing semis, we have MintyFlesh, who was supposed to fight Mr. Zircon. However, that did not happen as Mr. Zircon DQ'd. And now we'll be having UtopianRay, who's sitting very, very confidently in winner's side, 3-0ing Mr. Zircon previously. Not sure if he fought MintyFlesh in the course of this bracket, but that's going to be the Nelly loops into an up air and another up air. Already 46 damage from just winning one interaction, but able to call out the aggression using his pellet jab.
Yeah, Ray just doing a lot of damage there real quick, and that's something that we've seen Ray do all night. It's just, he gets that one opening early on, and boom, next thing you know about it, you're 2 interactions away from losing the game, or even 1 interaction away from losing the game.
That's a really nicely timed counter. So the reason why I really like that is because Ray didn't just sit down and shield. That's what Mega Mans are really looking for. They're looking for you to shield it so they could get a grab off on you on the extended shield stun. And so there's the fact that the Ray went for the counter, just like kind of reminds Minty of the fact that like, hey, you have another option to worry about. You have to find a way to adapt and punish this accordingly.
I like that up tilt there from Ray. Palutena shifts her hurt box down so it's able to anti-air nicer. Very smart from him catching that jump.
And the explosive flame actually gonna kill, but not the smash. Hell yeah, that's it. I like it. That was kind of funky. That looked kind of cool.
Alright, we just sliding underneath Palutena.
Slipping and sliding all over the place. That air dodge that Ray did. The air dodge that Ray did completely saved him, because had the explosive the Mega Man side B actually exploded while Ray was that deep, he might have died from it. So I love the awareness from Ray for him to be able to time his air dodge there.
Yeah, Ray's an extremely smart player. Like, no matter what character you see Ray go up against, he understands all their tools usually. I've never really seen a character where Ray just looks confused at what's happening, and you just saw Ray shield the Mega Man side B and use that to extend a combo basically, able to get a back air off of his own side B.
Yeah, nice reflect on the side B, gonna force him to jump and air dodge. What option coverage from Ray? That was really, really good. But MintyFlesh always staying one step ahead.
I think Ray was expecting another side B there, so he went into counter, but Minty just didn't pull the trigger on anything. He's able to get some damage off on that.
I really like these mix-ups from Ray and his movement, because we just saw like full hop, full hop, full hop, full hop, and then suddenly throws an auto reticle, and MintyFlesh eats a lot of percent, because he was definitely not anticipating that auto reticle. He just teabag.
Yeah, Ray playing very patiently, very smart. Not sure if it was a teabag or to try to like be like, alright, I'm gonna throw out this option. I'm not sure.
You know what? Don't even know what that is.
To go in a little too low there.
Yeah, I suppose
He's
so.
not out of this yet.
Okay, MintyFlesh is like using down tilt a lot. I haven't seen it connect a single time. I'm not sure what specific setup he's looking for with it, or what he's trying to cover.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's a setup or if he's just trying to get underneath Ray's nairs and fairs.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
He's shifting low, and he's also sliding forward, so...
Yeah.
Could just be a movement option to get underneath Ray and try to get behind him.
I like that space back here, knowing that Ray wouldn't be able to convert the nail off into something, and if he jumped in, that would be an overextension. That interesting landing option actually would have covered a vertical ledge trapping attempt from Ray, though he was not able to find it quite yet. MintyFlesh taking this really slowly. Just see him throwing out pellets and full hopping and using his leaf shield, just waiting for Ray to overextend. And at any moment, he's looking just to cross up Ray and restart neutral from the other side of the stage.
Yeah, just using all these projectiles to apply pressure to Ray. That dash attack, nothing off of it. That up smash just laying on the damage, but nowhere even close to killing yet. Alright,
really nice forward, stuffing out the down air.
Alright,
nice air drift away, out there in the nick of time.
They're just barely avoiding that nair from Ray. Ooh, the short Rukin! And that's gonna get hit by the forward smash there from Ray.
He Shoryuken the wrong way. He used the up tilt the wrong way. Is that what happened?
I think he did.
Because Ray teleported, Lay landed right there. Ray
went to the other side of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was expecting Ray to teleport in front of him instead of behind him, so... Yeah,
that's an unfortunate, costly mistake. I think MintyFlesh had the right idea, for sure. Like, he was definitely prepared to react to it, just was slightly off on the execution, and something as subtle as that,
just unfortunately.
and just like that, you lose the game.
Yeah, just unfortunately went the wrong way.
Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning on stream. Look at me. Going into game 2,
right.
I think MintyFlesh, I like the way that he was playing defensively and passively. Ray was just standing just outside of MintyFlesh's real threat zone and full hopping a whole bunch, waiting for him to overextend, waiting for him to like press a button. And then once he did that, Ray jumped in with a neutral, Ray jumped in with a forward. I feel like he was just like shutting down a lot of MintyFlesh's options really, really well. He played the matchup fantastically, I want to say. I love the way that MintyFlesh was able to convert, and get his kills off, make sure Palutena wasn't living for too long. Really nice use of the back hills as well, making sure that Ray wasn't going to get as long of a punish as he would like.
No, yeah. Yeah, Ray also just playing that very well, being very well aware of those zoning tools that Mega Man has, just staying out of those ranges, playing it very well. As we go here into game number 2. Game
number 2, they're going to be running it to... Final Destination.
FD. Alright, I like this. Mega Man has a lot more space to play with those projectiles.
Interesting use of the down tilt, like once again, just to be able to escape the pressure there. I'm not sure entirely about MintyFlesh's decision making behind going to FD. Not able to convert the nair into fair, of course being a little bit too low percent for it. I like the awareness from Ray, knowing that at low percent he has to go for down tilt into dash attack instead of down tilt into into forward air, because Mega Man is definitely on the heavier spectrum of characters.
Ooh, and that down air. Oh no, he up aired instead of up beat. Oh no, Ray takes his own life there with the what I assume is a misinput there on that up air.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate though. I'm starting to understand a little bit more about MintyFlesh's crouching and down tilts. When he crouches like that, even if he does get hit, he can make some of these falling nairs unsafe on hit, just because the 0.85 times knockback reduction on with crouch canceling in this game. So nair at low percent might just be weak enough that he can make it unsafe on hit.
Oh yeah. Alright, Ray trying to get that up air, just slightly misspaces it.
Yeah, really nice spacing on the back here as well. Burning his... he just burned his double jump. It's going to be so difficult for him to be able to get back onto stage. Going to get footstooled. Like that, definitely calling out the mix-up.
He's having difficulty getting back here, but that air dodge, and he's able to regain his footing back on the stage finally.
Ray is making MintyFlesh feel so uncomfortable. Getting back to stage. Nice explosive flame. Catching him sleeping just ever so slightly. He has the side B on him.
Alright, tries to get the dash attack. Minty just shields it and is able to get the grab punish off of it. Puts Ray at the ledge. Ray just neutral gets up, throws that in there, and he's able to regain stage.
Nice time
is very scared.
Oh my god.
That was...
Ray is so sick. Ray is so sick. That was hot. That was really good. He didn't let
that down air was really clean.
MintyFlesh. Yeah, no, he didn't let MintyFlesh breathe.
It was also a painful down air where it doesn't kill right away, so they have a chance to recover. So it just goes on for a lot longer than it needs to.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, here we go.
I don't know.
Into potentially
like I'm gonna be honest.
Game.
Usually I have something to say like, well, oh, going into game 3, going into game 2, this player should be doing so and so. I don't know what MintyFlesh could be doing better. He's a fantastic player. Ray's an amazing one. Ray just seems to honestly be cornering MintyFlesh so hard and has such a good idea of his recovery options and is countering them every step of the way.
Oh yeah. All right.
I like
these
the use of the
starting
upper
to lay on
again,
this early
but...
damage. That was 4 nairs in a row, and
Oh
that
my
forward
God.
smash read there, catching that landing. Ray is in his head, and he's dead already. Ray's just all over Minty right now, not giving him a chance to breathe. Ray wants his money, and then to go back into his bed.
They said I'm tired. You know, it's time to play some gacha games.
He's back to Dragalia. Ooh, mistimes the counter there.
That was an interesting interaction. Both of them got hit. Ray has to find a way to get back onto stage successfully. MintyFlesh hoping that he'd be able to convert off the Metal Blade, but Ray just staying really patient, knowing from that distance Mega Man could not pressure him at all.
Yeah, Minty did a really good job there at like bringing this back, but Ray once again getting that one interaction early on, just able to lay on so much damage. All right, using that explosive flame to clear the ledge there. The back throw puts him off stage. Gets the fair, applying more pressure. That explosive flame's not quite enough to take it. Now it's time to make the landing difficult, but Minty's able to get back down to the ground.
He's covering so many options at once. MintyFlesh is preemptively overcommitting to these directional air dodges, and even though that's what he has to do to live, the more he does it, the more he is just giving Gray opportunities to be able to kill him. But the up smash catching, I believe that was a neutral get-up. Finally taking the first stock, passed along the side B and back air in one fell swoop. Ray is sitting with a full stock lead. This is looking very good for him right now, hoping to get the reverse neutral air actually to be able to string MintyFlesh along towards center stage. Oh my God!
All right, gets the back air, puts him at
is unstoppable.
I think he just tried to footstool him. All right, blocks the up smash back throw, puts him back off stage.
Yeah, he's going for these footstools, he's going for these down airs. Ray knows at this point, like, he's a stock up, he's 2 games up. He can afford to make these commitments to try to end this as quickly as possible.
That
but that's going to be the double jump.
Oh, down air, yep. There it is. And Ray's going to take that 3-0 as Ray has won the first ever The Line. All right, you're just going to take a swig there, Dara. There she goes. Good stuff to UtopianRay, though. That last game was...
Yeah, he killed it.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah,
he killed it.
That was a really good performance from Ray.
He said...
Really good.
Minty? Minty who? He said Minty who? He just spiked him, like, across 3 games. He didn't let him breathe. He just, like, constantly stayed up in his face. I mean, Ray just showed off his prowess. He showed off his adaptation. He showed off how he's not afraid to commit when he has the right idea. And he shows that when he has the right idea, how he's able to optimize his kills as well. Why would you go for the falling nail when you could go for the nail and get the kill? MintyFlesh played it to the best that he could, but ultimately he struggled to get back onto stage against Ray. His edge guarding was genuinely immaculate. Covered so many options. Yep.
No, yeah, Ray played that really well. Yeah, Ray playing really well as usual. No, it doesn't matter if it's Wi-Fi or in person. He's just better than everyone. That's just how Ray is.
That means the top 4 of our event are UtopianRay taking a very dominant first place. One of the most dominant first places I've actually seen in quite a bit. Second place going to be going to MintyFlesh. Third place is going to be Mr. Zircon with the DQ. Could have been him and MintyFlesh in losers finals, but that just didn't happen. He said, "I'm out of here." And PK Chris with his Roy
Chris getting
in 4th
fourth
place. Yeah.
Losing loser semifinals, a 2 out of 3 set, 3-1. Just want to point that out, just to make sure. You lost 3-1 and 2 out of 3. That's like losing 13-0 in a first to 10. But
I felt that. That kind of hurt.
Trevor, what is the timer back in 600,000?
Is that the time until next week? Yeah, that's the time until next week Friday. Well, anyhow, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the first The Line. This was a collaboration event between, I believe, AON, GenGAME, and Meta. Right? I'm not sure if I'm missing any couple others. We will see you guys in 604,754 seconds. So stay tuned until then.
I hate that.
And
I hate that.
And I'm DeRamgo. You can follow me at DeRamgoSmash on Twitter. You are...
I'm Inverse. You can follow me at InverseGG on Twitter. What do you mean? I responded directly.
I gave you the cue. No, I gave you the cue, and there was like 2 seconds of latency between
There's
us.
lag.
Okay, Dylan. There's lag.
I
okay, you know what?
You know what? As soon as I heard
Dylan,
you say
Dylan,
I answered
Dylan,
it as
if you
soon as
see
you
me
said.
doing this, if you see me doing this, just know I'm shooting it to you. Just know that I'm shooting it to you.
I can't see it until 2 seconds after you said it.
Okay, well that sounds like that sounds like a YP. That sounds like a YP, not an MP. Okay? Okay, that's the line. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna be signing off. We'll see you.
I'm not done with you. We're gonna continue this conversation.
In the group chat, yeah.
We're gonna continue this conversation.
Bye-bye. Yeah. See ya.
Bye, everyone. Have a good night.